You know, I love the theme of this year's convention, win as one. And I'm sure a lot of you have started thinking about what is winning? What do we mean by this whole term winning? And my view is we have a very singular focus here at WFG, and that is quite simply to perform at our highest standards at all times, our highest abilities. But I want to provide with everybody a little bit of a definition as well. Just by way of background, I am a corporate refugee. I remember 23 years ago in an arena about this size, in the very last row on the very top deck, wanting to know if I belong, wanting to know if I could really do something special here. I wanted to do something different because I wanted to become somebody different. And in the last 23 years has provided exactly that. So we do have a good definition of winning at WFG, and I believe that our definition is turning those things that we thought were just dreams into reality. You see, 23 years ago, top row, I never had been an entrepreneur. I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted to do something that mattered. And I sat here, and at the end of those 3 days, it was a 3-day convention back then, I went back to Denver and I engaged like I had never before, and the rest is history. We are here to turn our dreams into reality. A few questions to consider, however. Who are we competing against? And what if we just completely misjudged our competition? And what if we forget at some point about our mission? Our mission to leave no family behind. What if we never reach our full potential? That is our struggle here. We have no idea how great we can be. We have no idea how great each of us can be, and how collectively what we can do to change an industry, to change the future, to change families. What if we never reach our full potential? That frightens me quite a bit. I believe there's a few elements to winning as one. And we saw last night the personal achievement. We saw the teamwork and the collaboration. We saw last night people winning. And just so you all know, again, across the street at the MGM Garden Arena, there was another full arena of people going through and getting awards. This company is big. What we do matters. We change lives. And that's something about our mission that inspires. We have got to, in order to win as one, have something that inspires the masses, that inspires each of us, that gets us up early in the morning, that keeps us up late at night. And what is that mission again? It's to leave no family behind, quite simply. I believe that we were each born to win. I believe there's an innate seed of winning in every single person that's walking this earth. We all have a desire to win, to be successful. And I believe there's nothing more impactful for leading than giving a personal example of success. And I know for a fact that legacies are created through winning. We each have an option of writing a good legacy or a bad legacy. And we saw some things last night that absolutely blew me away. There are legacies being built here, multi-generational legacies being built here. And I believe that legacies are created by winning. I firmly believe with every fiber of my body that we are the right people. In this arena, across the street, the people that couldn't quite get tickets, we are the right people for this mission. And I believe from Todd and Mike and all the great leaders that we have, Michelle Berry now, we've got the right people driving this train. So I know we have the right people. I believe we're in the right place with Transamerica and WFG. So then it comes down to the right time. And I'm just going to share a couple of thoughts about the right time. My friends, think about the demographics of North America. We've all heard about the baby boomers, the people that are born between 1946 and 1964. Something crazy is happening here. They're retiring. They are retiring. The news is everywhere. Google it when you go back. Not now. Google it later. Peak 65. Peak 65 is that time that marks the greatest surge when more people are entering retirement than at any other time in North American history. Let me just give you a fact right now about the US alone. There are 11,200 people, give or take, that are celebrating their 65th birthday today. And that's going to continue for years. That's several every minute. That's 7 or 8 every single minute, 65th birthdays today in America. And I love our thought leadership that we have at our company. I urge people to pull down this report. It's the 24th annual report that is put out by Transamerica Institute. And you can go to Transamerica Center for Retirement Studies as well. But it's a not-for-profit 501c3 that generates behavior patterns for those people that are in the workforce. And every single year, with the help of Gallup, this year alone, they interviewed over 5,600 people. And they asked people that are Gen Z all the way up to baby boomers that are currently in the workforce, all kinds of different statistics about the future of their retirement. And here's what they found out. What do people fear the most? Outliving their investments and the viability of Social Security. What do people believe? A full 63% of all respondents think that they're doing everything they need to be able to have a successful retirement. But the reality is this: the average person in the United States has $64,000 saved for their retirement. The average baby boomer, $194,000. That's not right. That's not enough, and we all know that. And where did they come up with the number that they're going to need to retire? 47% guessed. They just pulled it out of thin air. Another 12% said, well, we heard it from somebody. My friends, if you're looking for a mission, you found it. You found it here. Because what we do changes lives. People need an education. People need to know how to protect their family. People need it all. And we are that person. We are that company that can have a great impact on the lives of other people. So this is your moment. I want you to realize this unique opportunity that each of us have in our hands right now. Formalize, commit, do whatever you're going to do over the next couple of days. Get passionate about that mission. Pull down that report, transamericainstitute.org. You'll find it there. Put it from your head down to your heart, and you'll be amazed what happens. And one last thing, our call to action. Let's absolutely win together. And never ever forget the divine irony of WFG. The divine irony of WFG. Your life gets better when you help other people's lives get better. You guys have a great convention. See you at the top.